What? This is Miami. We all greet each other with a kiss. And we have to stand 6 feet away from each other? Hi, I'm Tracy Tam, and instead of doing our regularly scheduled videos about life and living in the South Florida area and all things real estate, I'm going to take this time for this video to touch on a couple of my beliefs and hopefully help you get through this unprecedented time in our country, not just in our country, but in the entire world. There's enough on social media and the news that I'm sure we all know what we are supposed to be doing right now, so I'm not going to touch on washing your hands, keeping your social distance, staying isolated, but I am going to give you my thoughts on what to do in this time of crisis. Stay away from all of the negativity. Stay off of social media, stay off of the news channels, educate yourself 10 to 15 minutes a day, maybe even twice a day on the CDC website, just so you're kept up to date, but that's it, that's all you need. The rest of the time, focus on yourself and your family and your state of mind. Your mind is so powerful, and we cannot let ourselves in this crisis time go to that deep, dark hole. Make sure that you're keeping your mind busy. Go out for a walk. Walking and exercise actually boosts your immune system, and obviously we need to have a boosted immune system to fight off this virus. Gosh forbid we get it. So make sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself. Eat as healthy as possible. Actually, it's easier to get the healthy stuff in the grocery store, which works great for me, versus all the canned goods and the ramen noodles and all the crap that we probably shouldn't be putting in our bodies anyways. So just make sure that you feed your body well and get out there and feed your brain with some natural sunlight and look at the trees and listen to the birds and things that we've gotten away from in our society because it is so fast-paced. I think that these things will help us get through this because we don't have a choice. Whatever it takes to get you through this time, but just stay away from the negativity. Panicking is a complete waste of time and a waste of energy. And at the end of the day, you really can't do anything besides what you've already been told to do. Stay home and isolate yourself so the virus stops spreading as quickly as possible. Yes, America is different today. It's even different than it was last week. Actually, it's even more different than it was yesterday. I know people like to blame somebody or something or the government or whatever, but the truth is nobody saw this coming. And it was like this, it put our country in a complete standstill, an economic downturn like we've never seen before. None of us in history have ever experienced like this, anything like this. Do I believe that our government and our president is going to do everything he can to protect the American people? Absolutely. We will all take a severe economic hit. Some, yes, more than others, but at this time, we all have to stick together. Right now, we have to take this very seriously, especially out of respect for our healthcare professionals, the nurses and the doctors and all of the hospital staff that are risking their lives every single day and busting their asses to go in at the risk of catching this virus and bringing it home to their family. We've got to listen to what they're telling us to do by keeping our social distancing and isolation as much as possible. We also need to respect the police officers and the firefighters and the military that are out there that are at a big risk of catching it and wiping out a complete precinct or a complete fire station, potentially even a complete base. So don't panic, follow the guidelines, stay away from the negativity, and let's all get this taken care of so we can get back to normal as quick as possible. If everybody does their part, hopefully we can get this virus contained pretty quickly and get back to being the resilient, badass Americans that we are. Until next week on Talk with Tracy, stay safe, stay isolated, and do everything you can to stop the spread of this virus.